Hi girls and boys, it's me again, Piper, and I'm back with a very informative read aloud for you today. Let's get real. What are you good at? What makes you happy, or what do you love to do? Maybe we will figure out the answers to some of these questions in this week's read aloud called, What Can You Do? Well, I know some things that I love to do. I love to dig holes, obviously, but I also love to go for walks with my mommy. I love to read books to you boys and girls. I love going to see my yaya and grandpa because grandpa gives me the kind of treats mommy says aren't allowed in our house because they're not healthy. I don't know what that means, but I know that I love my grandpa's treats. All I think about is bacon, 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 bacon. Oh, sorry, I forgot where I was for a moment. Anywho, this week's read aloud is an informational text or nonfiction. That means it is mostly real, factual information written about a topic, and often they have photographs that show the real world as it is. Like, if this were an informational text about me, you might see photographs of me doing things that I love to do. Like in this one. I'm a really good chewer, and so I wanted to show you my bones. Like this one, where I'm pretending to be a tiger hiding in the jungle. Or this one, where I'm practicing my social distancing skills with my friend Penny. In an informational text, the words and photographs should match or go together. So now you know. Well, this week we are focusing on the skill of author's purpose. Do you know what that means? Because I didn't. My mommy had to explain. She says that the author's purpose is why the author is writing what they did. Were they writing to make you laugh or to give you information? Were they trying to convince you to do something or believe something? These are some of the reasons authors write. When you are reading, pay attention to the important details, and they will help you to figure out what the authors want you to know. You can even use a chart like this one to help you keep track of the information. Let's give it a try with this text, okay? Meet our author and photographer, Shelley Rotner. Shelley Rotner is both an author and an award-winning photographer. That means that she has won awards for some of her photographs. She has taken photographs of children from around the world. Meet our other author, Sheila M. Kelly. What a team! Together, Sheila M. Kelly and Shelley Rotner have written about moms, dads, and grandparents. In this book, the two authors show that everyone has talents. Wow! Mommy, can we check out more of Shelley and Sheila's books? I love learning about real things, especially learning about all of our differences. Since we already learned that's what makes us special, right, boys and girls? That's right. We own and love ourselves and our differences. Yep, I have spoken. Mommy makes me say that. I don't even know what that means. Anywho, let's get started. What can you do? A book about discovering what you do well by Shelley Rotner and Sheila Kelly. Photographs by Shelley Rotner. Why is it important to try your best? Wait, before I start reading, I noticed something. In front of the first word, there are two little marks. Mommy says these are called quotation marks or talking marks, and that authors use these to show us, the readers, that these are someone's exact words that they spoke. And when we read what is in between them, we should read it like someone is talking. Not like a robot or a bear or a cat. That would be weird to hear it read in meows, wouldn't it? Okay, back to the story. I know a boy who can draw very well and a girl who can climb very high. We are all good at doing something. We're always learning new things as we get older. This is true. I feel like I am learning new things all the time. Like I just learned that the hole I dug recently behind the garage was a mixture of soil and sand, so now I call that hole the beach. It's where I now hang out on the hot days because it's kind of in the shade when I get out of the pool. I absolutely love it. Mommy does not. I'll explain the pool thing later. Author's purpose. Why do you think the author wrote this selection? What details help you know? Oh, look! Even though the quotation or talking marks surround all the writing on the page, there is more than one sentence in there. So I have to pay extra attention to the punctuation when I read, so I know when to take a long pause because there is a period, or a quick breath at a comma. The last sentence even ends with an exclamation mark, so I have to read that part with more emphasis or enthusiasm. Why don't you try it with me? I like to swim and learned how to float. I had to practice. Once I learned, I felt like I could float for hours. Hey, I'm learning to swim too. Look, Mommy got me my own pool. My little brother is better on skis. He can ski much faster than I can. What do you think this boy is doing? I think he's looking through a microscope. Yep, I know what a microscope is. Do you? And I think she's riding a horse and they're using a jump rope. We're happy when we do something well, whatever that might be. Reading is easy for me, but math is much harder. I'd like to be better at math, though. See there, the author gave us 2 times to practice using a comma and taking a quick breath before continuing reading. I can't read very well yet. I wish I could. It can take a long time to be good at something. If we practice, things get easier and easier to do. That's why my mommy always tells me, practice makes permanent. Because we are already perfect exactly as we are. That's right. Marie knows how to spell, and Jill prints well. Jean is really good at anything that has to do with computers. I haven't discovered what I'm good at yet. Are you good at some of the things the kids on these pages are good at? Nathan writes funny stories about science. Some of the funniest ones are about a baby robot. Beth likes to build. The biggest tower she ever built was taller than she is. Do you know why I read both those sentences with lots of excitement and enthusiasm? Look, I noticed there are 2 sets of quotation marks on this page. Since the words should match the photographs or pictures, I wonder if the first quotes are the girl who are playing soccer in the first picture, and the second quotes are of the kid who are looking through those funny glasses. Let's see if I'm right. I made the soccer team this year. I hope I play well enough to score a goal. Well, that matches that girl's picture. I see lots of things in the park. I look near and far. things look much closer through my binoculars. I was right. The pictures and the words do match. We all like to do what we do best. When things are hard, we need help to learn. We might say, I don't get it. We're good at different things. Are you good at some of these things too that you see in the picture? Like playing an instrument or coloring, drawing, dance, math, or sports? I bet you are. I feed the baby myself now. When she gets bigger, she will not need help. I can fix my brother's wagon I'm younger than my brother, but I'm good at fixing things. Sometimes if I read something and it doesn't sound quite right or I know I can read it better, I reread the text and try it again. Isn't that kind of like the practicing we were talking about a few pages ago? That's right, it is. I feed the baby myself now. When she gets bigger, she will not need help. I can fix my brother's wagon. I'm younger than my brother, but I'm good at fixing things. That makes so much more sense. I got my training wheels off earlier than I thought I would. I felt very proud. The kids made me captain of our team. That was one of the happiest days of my life. What do you think it means to be the captain of a team? What clues on the pictures or in the words help you to know? We have schoolwork, acting, singing, dancing, playing games, or sports. We all have something we do well. What can you do? Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like there is a gigantic world out there full of things I don't know about and can't wait to learn. Hey, you never know what you might be really good at, so try new things and surprise yourself. Okay, are you ready for this week's writing task that you're going to send to your teacher? Now don't forget, you need to make sure you put spaces between your words. Start any sentences you write with capital letters and end them with periods or some sort of punctuation. You can even challenge yourself. If you write a list, try using some commas. Here we go. Tell about a time that you were proud of yourself for trying your best. Remember to give good details to explain about that time you were proud of yourself. Use capitals, punctuation, and good spacing. If you'd really like to challenge yourself, you could answer one of these, too. Tell what you think the author's purpose for writing this text was. What proof do you have from the story to support your ideas? Or what are some of your talents? Maybe you could pick one and tell what you might do to improve that talent. Could you interview your family members about their talents and how they might use those talents in life? Well, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Maybe this week you can spend some time practicing some of those talents you were telling us about. Maybe you'll discover a new talent. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, maybe I can learn to play an instrument or to learn a new trick. What can you do? Get it? Okay, boys and girls, until next time, friends, stay kind and try to be as helpful as you can. Bye-bye.